Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is episode 18. Last time we crossed the Haunted Wasteland and entered the Spirit Temple as a child to obtain the Silver Gauntlets, which we were supposed to return to Nabooru. But then Nabooru got taken by a pair of Ganondorf's witches, and now we have to use the Silver Gauntlets as a grown-up and navigate the next portion of the temple. So we're going to do that today. We're going to do that right this very second. We're going to conquer the Spirit Temple once more. So we're going to head back to the Temple of Time / Temple of Light, I suppose. And off we go back to become an adult. You played the Prelude of Light, and we walked to the Temple of Time to become big once more. Now, we'll be able to enjoy the Silver Gauntlets. We'll be able to enjoy using the giant sword once more. That's going to be fun. And I guess we could also go to the Gerudo Valley Trials and do that too, because we should be able to conquer that one with our newly acquired gloves. Let us become old. Lovely. And then I've got the big sword. There it is. The big sword. And now, with our freshly learned Requiem of Spirit, we can now travel. Damn it, hang on. I just looked at it, hold on. Why does that... What am I missing here? Oh, hang on. What is it? What am I playing instead? I'm playing something different. I'm playing a different song. Portions of a different song in there. I'm playing the Bolero of Fire. Fuck. I'm playing... Hold on. A down. A right down A. Why can't I remember this one? Hold on, it's so hard. A down, A, right, down, A. There it is. There it is. First try. I knew that one. Not to be confused with the Bolero of Fire, of course. They're not even remotely similar. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, okay. Oopsie. And look! My silver gauntlets. I am decked out. I am absolutely decked out. Okay. I'm excited to see what is waiting for us. Now, let's probably put on the normal booties. And off we go. To get harassed by worms. So, I guess that we're going to rescue, or we won't even rescue, we're just going to awaken... presumably Nabooru as the sage, and she's going to be like, wow, I got kidnapped 7 years ago. Thanks for taking so long, by the way, to get here, you know? I don't even want to know what she's been through in the past 7 years. Unspeakable horrors, probably, you know? It's kind of ridiculous. Link just went, oh, well, nothing I can do about that. I'll see you in 7 years. Alright. Now this is our first time grabbing a big old... Oh, I push it. Oh, let me tell you, I was almost very unhappy. I also had a bit of a revelation thinking about these silver gauntlets, because I was editing the previous episode and I was having a lot of fun looking at the fact that I just could not push certain boulders or destroy them or whatever. But there was a grab prompt, and I'm wondering if, now that I have super mega powered hands that can push heavy blocks, I might be able to also grab these boulders, because there was a grab prompt. I just wasn't able to interact with them. The grab just wasn't working. So when I see those types of boulders again, I will take a look with these gloves and see if that is the answer to my problems. Now I can see that we've got something to hit up the top here. So let me smack this. What does this do? That opens up a door that I can't even see right now. So let's do that. And then there's also another door. Oh! Okay. Let me just... yeah. One hit, dude! One hit with this sword! Let's go! I'll take that. I'll take that. Nice, Triforce. However, how do I get over there? That's way too far for me to travel. My hover boots won't cover that distance either. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Oh, actually, hang on. Haha. Ha ha ha. Silly me, wait a second. Made out of wood. Stupid thing. Have you tried not being made out of wood, and then I wouldn't be able to reach you? Now, that is cool. Alright, so... we got the map as a child, and now we can properly understand the layout of this mess. There you go. Okay, so eventually that boss room is going to allow us to traverse back into the room that we've been in as a youngin', and we can go to that chest. Isn't that wonderful? I think that's truly tremendous. There we go. So the compass has now shown us the way, and also the chest, so we're good to go. Now, Spirit Temple boss, any theories? No idea. Any theories to the class? What could we possibly think? Probably the witches, I guess, you know? I mean, if it's not the witch, you know, what else would it be? Now, it looks like we've got a Song of Time block thing happening. Oh, I can hear a spider. I can't reach that right now. It's a little bit inaccessible. So potentially got to play the whole Song of Time. That was intentional. Now, that was also intentional. Now, this brick, interestingly enough, the highlighting spot is here. So, I guess I'm just moving brick from point A to B. Let's take a look. Because we have too many songs now, so I now have to empty out the hard drive, so to speak. So we'll see how we go. I feel like it's just one of those days where you're not locked in. You don't have all of the Ocarina's melodies memorized because you're just not musically adept, especially not today. You see what I mean? It is one of the easier ones to play, because you just have to play the same three notes twice. But, you know. Oh, okay. Nice. That's a cool angle. Give me that. There we go. Alright, now in terms of this, this is the real situation. So I think what I've got to do is just basically make a leap of faith. Maybe with the hover boots on. But I might just be able to make the jump. So let's see. Okay, well, hover boots it is. Chuck these bad boys on, and we're never gonna have an issue anymore. There it is. There it is. Okay. And now we may proceed to a room with a chest. Oh! And that. You know what? I really want to see... So... Oh, hang on. No, that's not what I want. No, turn that off. Turn that off. No, turn that off. I just want to... Eat shields and close. Beat it quickly. Now, I want to see... Can I just beat it without having to blow it up every time? I haven't really been able to figure this one out. Because I've just resorted to beating its ass every time. Okay. It's pretty strong on the outside, right? What about the hammer? What about the hammer? Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, that doesn't work. I jumped into its mouth. So that's not really the outcome that we wanted. So... Okay. The hammer works. The hammer works, by the way. There we go. There we go. The hammer works. The hammer will not work, however, if you think it's a good idea to jump attack, because you will jump in its mouth and get eaten. So there you go. We can now use the hammer from now on. However, I do take the scorched earth approach to likes, in which I will blow them up. It's like burning the whole house down when there's a spider. It's just kind of the same principle. Wonderful. Now, what does Navi want? What does Navi want? You know? What's Navi doing here with the green? What could possibly be the outcome here? You know, like, are we changing the time of day? Are we summoning a time? So that actually did something. Huh. So, we now have a third song to add to when Navi's green play something list. Navi's not going to tell you what it is, because Navi is not super useful, only in pointing you to your next main objective. Song of Time, Sun's Song, and Scarecrow's Song so far respond to green Navi points. Incredible. So it seems that you're able to use Navi in that moment where you play the Sun Song, and it summoned a fairy for us. I don't know if it's always a fairy or whether it's something else, but we did get some health back, so that's very nice. I don't really know how to feel about that, I'll be honest with you. I just find it kind of hilarious. I really wish that would work, but anyway. I'm gonna go this way now. Oh, these are gonna... You're gonna... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So not when it's doing that. Okay. You know, that's why I... Okay. That's why I started blocking, because I was like, those pots are gonna attack me for sure. And they did. I was definitely right in the assumption the pots would attack me, but I was a bit confused and overwhelmed by the fact that I had the giant sucking monster coming for me as well. So, you know, what can you do? I'm gonna be losing my shield a lot as I do this. Personally, I just find it more efficient to throw bombs. But I guess we'll be resourceful. Have better item management today. So let's just continue into the next room and see what super fun times await us today. Okay, it's a reflection puzzle, you know? They teach this in kindergarten, so this is fine. I've got a fun... okay, what they don't teach you is invisible monsters. Okay, so... Floor Master. Okay, so... They didn't teach this one in school, but they taught it in Zelda, and that's my answer. Okay. Okay, yep. And we're having a bit of a competition at the moment of who can just headbutt each other the hardest. And I'm gonna win. Okay. The other one fell down, and I'm kind of annoyed about that. I'm annoyed about it falling all the way down to the bottom, because I don't want to go all the way down to the bottom. There it is. If you could just... Okay. I'm going to just leave it alone, because, you know, I don't really have skin in the game there, so... Alright. Light reflection puzzle. I'll do my best to... there we go. Of course, it's going to be the long way around. So it could be any one of these faces. Oh, actually, hang on. Wait. They don't look any different. Okay. Whoa, shit. Alright. Okay, very nice. I pushed it onto the right one. Oh! I was in the middle of a cutscene. That came down on me so quickly. And it was probably because there was also, you know, a brief moment of the cutscene stopping, but Jesus. Give a man a chance to breathe before you grab him and throw him back to the entrance, you know? The Floor Master just gave me the old, and stay out. That's what you get for not defeating my other hand that fell down a hole. That's just rude. Now I gotta deal with all this again. My sword not being able to block pots is questionable. I get it's not a shield, but you know. Okay. This time let's go. All right, let's fucking go. All right, never mind. Right, this time. There we go. Now, okay. Let's get these. There we go. All right. You've now been appropriately dealt with. Let's press onward. Ooh, we're now in this room. Very nice. Oh, that's gonna blow up. Yep. Okay, we're now in this room. We were last here 7 years ago. Now we're older and wiser. Older and wiser. Okay. Now before I jump down, I want to make sure that I have a way up. Actually, I should just be able to long shot my way back to this torch, I think. I'm gonna say I think, because I don't know. So we can only hope. I'm gonna go for this. And I'm gonna see what happens. There's also a hookshot thing on the roof there that I see. Cool, alright, that's, how nice. So, there's a chest over there. And that's cool, I can go to it. Directly. Awesome. Now, Navi. I'm not standing in the spot I was last time, but I do wonder if I can get my scarecrow friend. Oh, I was holding down the left trigger. Alright, yeah, I'm not stood in the right spot. That's okay, because I'll go back over this way. And we'll get that scarecrow to appear, and I'll get that gold skull. Pierre! Wonderful. Alright, we're finally back to solve this ancient mystery. Now. I need to figure out how to... Oh, okay. I need to figure out how to get to that switch over there. It also looks like what I can do is I can go up here and I can go in here because this is new. What's this way? That's not new at all. That's where I came from. Just kidding. Okay. Well, as it seems that there are... Wait, did it just leave? Oh no, you're over there. I was like, the music stopped being aggressive. Come back, come back. There's 2 treasure chests here, so I guess I have to take the light onto those 2. And that should reveal some chests to me, hopefully. Okay. I'd rather not have pots. There you go. Nice, nice. Very nice. Very nice. Now you can go back to where you belong. Awesome. What's in the... What the fuck? Okay, didn't appreciate that, but sure. What's in the next one? Thank you. Okay, awesome. I needed to get those icons off of my screen somehow. So I'm glad we could sort that out. Now. Can I hookshot onto this statue, maybe? Is this a material one can proceed to, It's very, very difficult substance there. Surface, not substance. Okay, well we can go this way now because we have the key. Oh, wait a minute. Since when did that chest get there? Cool. That solves that issue. Alright, cool. If only I had a big old hammer. We're just at point, you know, we're just at that point of Zelda where, like, nothing's new or surprising anymore, guys, right? We've mastered the game, and there's nowhere to go from here. I see a switch and I go, I need the hammer for that. No longer am I a man that says, what the fuck? And will never say what the fuck ever again, you know. Let's continue here. So the boss room is in that room with the giant statue. It's good to know. And they really like these things, don't they? Oh god. No, no, no. I'm okay. I'm okay to not look at that. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Now the last time we had a situation with this thing, I had to like... Okay. There's 2 of them. Okay, there's 3 of them? Okay, so I've got to trap them on this specific spot. How do I do that? How do I get them to do that? How do I lure them to me? Let's blow up this thing, because I don't like the way that it looks at me. First things first. You know, that was supposed to go next to it. Okay, we're almost there. We're pretty much up. There we go. Okay. So now that's out of the way. Wait a minute. What is... Ooh. How do they operate? They're like going the opposite way to me. And I can hit them, but that just upsets them greatly. Okay. Oh, look at that frame rate drop. Sorry. Okay. That's cool. Could I not just use fire and burn them with my own fire? It seems that I need to be very specific about... Oh, hang on. I can do something here. Oh, I can drop and fall to my death. Fuck. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Intentional. I'm gonna take these booties off because they're gonna slide me right on over the edge. Get off. Now. It appears that Navi wishes for something to occur here. Let's see if it's Song of Time related. Summon a brick. Now, there you go. Okay. So now that we've done that, I have a brick. Now, that does put this guy on this platform. But what it doesn't do is allow me to... What the fuck is this? What kind of sick game is this? I have to like position myself around the room to get these fuckers in the right spot. Oh, they just go through the walls, dude. See how they operate on opposite spectrums? These two come towards me, and this one goes away from me. So how do I get it to... How do I get onto that? Because if I hit it... Okay, if I hit it, they all attack me. So again, they will attack me. My question is like, how do we trap it, you know? Because it feels like I need it to be on there, and then I need to like... Can you activate the switch from a distance, though? Doesn't feel right. But I gotta defeat these in order to get this door open. think the Song of Time block is optional, so it's not even needed for whatever the hell's going on right now. Is there just a way to... Is there a way to stun them? Can't I just light them on fire with fire arrows? Like... Couldn't I just be like, I've had enough of you? Oh my god, I'm wasting my time, dude. I'm just wasting my time. I could just light them on fire with the fire arrows. So maybe when I was looking at doing Din's fire, that's all I needed to do. I just needed to do Din's fire after all, you know? That's crazy. Okay. Oh! So there you go. So it turns out that if you have fire arrows and possibly Din's fire, you can just do it that way. Surely there's a way where you can get them to turn around and then you can press the switch, but I'm a real gamer, so like I did it a different way. Okay. So this I have to get one of these bad boys. Okay. I have to get one of these statues to stay on top of this thing. Okay. First and foremost, they're all gonna blow up. Now he goes to blow up. Oh no, you're also not good either? None of you are good? None of them. Well, let's say that's an issue. This temple is fucking with my brain today. I'll tell you that much. I have to do something with this. Unfortunately, I don't think hitting this hard enough is going to do the trick. It's a different type of switch, damn it. Can I just fire arrow the sun? That's hot. That's a light source. Fire arrow the sun. I don't have a reflective surface. Just reflect light. And I don't have a small key to go into that room yet. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Go back this way. I see a hole in the roof. I don't think there's any reason. This is the only room that we wanted to go back in as an adult that we were in as a child. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There's a door in the middle that I haven't yet gone to, so we're gonna do that. Oh, nice. Okay, so I can do this. Let's see what we're doing here. Aha, he says. Awesome. Leap of faith. Where am I? Okay. It seems that this is a shortcut. So I've got a shortcut from the first floor to the second floor. I guess that's useful. Is there a reason that I would want that? Or is it just a shortcut? Do I need to teleport any goods and services on my little freight lift here? I don't think there's anything that I can even bring with me that's here. Just a bunch of possessed pots and some statues. Trying to observe the behavior of these statues. Trying to observe the behavior because there's a room with 4 statues and it looks like I need one of them to step on the switch for me, but that's only that's a temporary solution to a permanent problem. So I don't think that's what we have to do. I wish I just had something heavy in my pocket that was weightless until I gave it weight and put it on something, so I could carry that shit around. Link's already carrying around copious amounts of heavy shit in his pocket already. What's something like that? We haven't even gotten to what's needed in here to get to the boss room, but that's obviously the final thing to do. Alright, we're gonna go back this way. Now, in this room, specifically opens up the door that isn't the light one. Is there no way that I can reflect light myself? Imagine if I could reflect light myself. You know what I mean? Like, that would be pretty crazy. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Oh no, that was just locking onto the bomb tube, which didn't want to explode when I told it to. Explosions does not work. What if I want to open them with my hands, Navi? What is the purpose of this thing anyway, you know? Like, just sliding across like this. It's just to annoy. To irritate. So look at this. It'll stand on there. Do you reckon I could... Oh my god. Oh. Okay, you see what I'm getting at here? Where, like... Maybe... You just need to get them to... And then I need to run for my life. But the problem is it won't stay like that. Oh, they reset. There's an element where I can get myself into this door by getting them to step on it, but will that trap me inside of the door? That's the concept that scares me the most. Because he's, and you're like, oh my god, okay. If that is the intended method, I think that that is so weird. Because it just confused me. You know? It confused me unnecessarily. I'm like, how do I put something permanent on here, not temporary, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see. Nothing a little lens of truth can't fix, you know? There you go. Perfect. Didn't need that, but that's okay. We'll knock them off of the to-do list on the map. I'm trapped in this room. Oh, another one. Really? Okay. Or is this the same one 7 years later? Oh, there's an iron knuckle in each of these rooms. Okay. Cool. I get another chance to face this, but this time as a grown-up. Very cool. You know? Thank you. It's a very cool-looking boss, that one. Okay. My hammer. Wow, that was interesting. Okay, now. That's why it gave me some health. So, you want to tire this bad boy out, you know? Okay. There will be 2 swings. We should have known that already because this is our second time facing this guy. Nice, very nice, very nice. Now we can stun him. There you go. Trivial as an adult with a big sword. Amazing. Didn't even need to bomb the armor that time. Hell yeah. Now where am I? Oh, nice. Hell yeah, we're on the other side. And what are we getting? Oh, cool! We found the mirror shield. And now we can reflect the light. You see how I was asking for something? I was like, there's nothing in here to reflect the light. Let me reflect it off of something. The mirror shield in my back pocket. There it is. Awesome. And now we finally have our piece. It's a mirror shield. Awesome. Can that reflect lasers from those laser enemies? We finally filled up another screen. That's so fun. Awesome. Okay. Here we go. Time to go and reflect light. Silver gauntlets and the silver shield. Alright, well I no longer feel stumped, but I definitely got caught on this this switch for a second, because I'm like, what's going on, you know? Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay. That's very cool. Alright, Alright, now we can go here to give us our next small key, and then we can go into the small key room, and then maybe that'll give us the boss key, and then we can go fight the boss, and then, oh my god. Zelda Dungeon Experience. Love this game so much. Okay, now, here, ready? Here we go. We're gonna test out the laser theory. Okay, hold on a sec. Maybe let me... let me just take off this big boy sword for a second, alright? Now let's think about this. Why face me, coward? Come on. You know, it would be so cool. It really would. It would be amazing if I could do what I wanted to do. Instead, I will blow you up. Okay. Right on, dude. Now. Understandable. They're gonna hit me with the rotating wall. And we're also gonna be cheeky and put you on there too. Okay. This is fine. Can't climb on it while it's moving. So you really need to get on there fast. Oh god, okay. I don't think... oh no. Well, okay. Fuck's sake. Alright, I gotta make that crossover real fast like that. Alright, I understand. I understand. Alright. Oh shit. I'm gonna... oh, okay. Okay. You see how I thought that I actually got away with not taking any damage and crossing over there? So I'm like, oh cool, I can actually make that. And then I realized that it was just because I got lucky. And I was just out of the safe zone. Okay. I now have a fully complex and layered understanding of this experience. So you can actually move on it while it's moving, you just can't be crossing over to another one while it's moving. Okay. Oh no. Whew, we're okay. I was never even worried. Awesome. I'm gonna now leave. Cool. Very nice. That's a nice touch. Make sure you remember this one. Very nice. Okay. Where are we? Cool. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's see. Oh, we got the fake doors. We got the fake doors. Awesome. Just when you think things can't get any better, the fake doors are back. Okay. A lot of magical potions, so we can do the Eye of Truth on these doors. Or not? Never mind. Okay. So, we have a switch. And that switch seems to be in permafrost underneath permafire, which is crazy talk. And there's our boss key. Okay. Oh. Okay. have to hookshot from a particular distance so I can gain momentum. I haven't really put that to the test before, but I don't think so. It's just gonna... Yeah, just... I hit my head and it goes... Oh. I'm gonna destroy some doors for fun. Just for fun. Just because I don't want to look at them. But I might have to destroy them so that the room goes... Sometimes you have to defeat all enemies to proceed. I don't care if there's different ways to destroy these doors. They're getting bombed. Oh, it just had to be the last one. It really did, didn't it? Out of everything, it was you. The last one. Okay. Wonderful. Alright. Oh, okay. I concede. Another platform! Good thing I decided to wipe out those doors. Alright. The boss key is ours. Got the boss key. Very nice. And now we go this way. What's behind this door? I only just walked in, and that is how you greet me. Yep. Okay. What? I said what and not what the fuck. So my comment still stands. I will never be surprised by this game ever again because I know everything. I have mastered this game and its secrets. At this point, what else is there to learn? You know? Look at those stupid pots thinking that they can get the best of me. Now. Giant mirror. Chain platform. Sun face. Sneak mirror between these bars. And smackable thing. So we're going to smack the thing. And it's going to open the door. Oh. Yep. Yep. I'm going to kill that bad boy. Why is that one spinning on the spot? What are they doing? You get out. You get out of here. None of that. None of that. Get out of here. Okay. And now that can be dealt with in some way, shape, or form. But first... You know what's weird is when I had my big boy sword equipped in the other room, it allowed me to still use the shield. But here it doesn't. Why is that? Maybe I have to be in a specific spot for the shield to do its thing. Let me see. Huh, yeah, weird. Okay. So it allowed me to do it in that other room. But, not in here. The game gave us bombs for a very obvious reason. I'm gonna go this way. Let there be light! Awesome. And now, okay. Get out of here. Alright. Is this not a pullable one? You have to push it? Stronger when pushing, weaker when pulling. Awesome. And now... surprise pots. God damn it. Surprise pots. Yeah, okay, so when you're in, like, one of these, the shield is automatically doing its thing. Ooh, boss room time. Okay, very cool. Oh, okay, sick. So now I gotta do... I would expect it to be on that. I would expect it to be on, like, the big, shiny chest ruby. So... do I bring it down further, or do I... Let me see here. Oh! Oh, cool! I just put it on the face. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. However... oh, awesome. We can hookshot on that. Sweet. Just looking for a way to... there it is. Alright, awesome. We did it! Hell yeah. Is it witches? It's witches. Oh, look at their faces. Looks like someone is here, Kumi. Looks like it, Kotakti. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple! Why do they... oh my god. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson! Oh no, not with an iron knuckle as well? Oh, loyal minion! Wait, this is worse than an iron knuckle. Destroy this intruder on our behalf! Okay. Oh, you don't have a weapon. Oh, never mind. I thought he was gonna be like, I don't need a weapon. Oh, he do. What the fuck? Oh no, it is an iron knuckle. Something strange. This is not an It's a different design though, for sure. Why can't we fight the witches? The witches were cool. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright, buddy. Hold on a second. I gotta kill those witches so I never have to voice them ever again. That's the mission. The boss surely can't be this Iron Knuckle, a variant of an enemy we've fought twice before, right? It's gotta be the witches. Oops, yep. I know that he attacks twice. Oh, that was an unfortunate hit mid-backflip. Nice. Oh! Oh my god. Wait, oh my god, what a nasty trick, dude. But we freed her, right? We didn't kill her. Oh my god. Where am I? Dude. 7 years of confinement to an iron knuckle? To be like a brainwashed minion? Damn, that's why there was something strange. Where am I? looks like she's back to normal, Kume. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo, Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Then we should brainwash her again. What the fuck? These witches are crazy. They got her again? Are you kidding me? They got her again. Ain't no way, bro. What the fuck? What's in the final room then? Surely we're fighting the witches. What the hell? This isn't even on the map. We're off the grid, dude. Oh my god. Witch trickery. Oh my god. And look at the size of this place. This is staggering. Okay. Interesting murals on the wall. So, I feel like this is our boss arena then? Look at that stupid kid! He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf! Oh my god. Okay. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone! Okay, Fire and ice witches. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul! Alright, I have fire and ice witches. Sorceress Sisters Twin Rover! There we go, we got the boss title card. That's what I was waiting for. Ganondorf's surrogate. Oh. Huh. Ganondorf's surrogate mother. Wow. Sorceress of Ice. She seems vulnerable to high temperature. Well, I've got fire arrows, so that's cool. I don't have ice arrows, though. Also Ganondorf's surrogate mother. How does that work? I don't have anything that's low temperature. I don't have low temperature anything. Surely I can just hit them. Surely I can just hit them, right? Oh my god, okay. Alright, hold on. Did that work or not? I'm getting frozen. Okay, I'm frozen. I'm dying. I think that does something. I feel like that's doing something. But I can't really tell. Like it's spinning her around. But I don't know if that's damage. Well, that's getting both of them. You know what? That's not really doing it for me, Chief. It doesn't seem like it. Oh. Okay, I just realized, hang on. Vulnerable to... They're the key to defeating each other. They're gonna blast me with ice and blast me with flame, and I have to redirect it back. I just wasted, like, all of my arrows, dude. Just wasted, like, all of my arrows just to figure that out. Alright. Hold on. I get it. I got it. I got it. I was like, how am I gonna defeat the other one? Alright, yeah, it didn't look like damage was really being dealt there. Alright. Okay, I've gotta... Do I have to... I think I have to target... Yeah, okay, so I have to be targeting the opposite one. And then wait for the attack of the other. There we go. There we go. There we go. And now it's susceptible to damage? No. Okay. We got it, we got it, we got it. I wasted a lot of fire arrows to do that, but that's okay. Alright, not stood in the right place. Oh, you're spamming. Okay, spamming those moves. Alright, fire spam. There you go, there you go. Nice, nice, nice. Who's next? Right, you. Damn it. Okay, you can't stand in it. You really have to get the... You have to get the deflection immediately. What do you do when you defeat the other one? If you defeat one, what happens? Who's going next? Come on, one of you pick your. God damn it! There we go. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think I can hit it. Who's going? Alright, Ice Sister's going. Hopefully this works. I'm just gonna stand still. Damn it. I have to be facing it. So they have to be together. That's irritating. That's irritating. This is irritating. Like, okay. So I have to stand there and block it, but I have to also be facing both of them together. So if they're not facing the same direction, there's no point. Maybe if I stand on here. Okay, maybe I can get them to both face me. Oh, yeah. That's not gonna work. I need to get you both to be facing me. Oh, man. Damn it! Fuck. It's tough to figure out the name of the game too late, you know what I mean? There we go. Finally, come on. This game hates me. I was like, finally! Went too... Dude! Went too far out of the lock-on zone right as the blast comes in. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go back and do it again. We haven't had a game over at a boss in a while, so that's all well and good. I'm gonna go stock up on fairies and we will try again. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm ready for round 2, alright? I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling like we could conquer the world today. All right, we've got this in the bag. Reflect spell, back at different witch. Rinse, repeat. Be happy about victory. Okay, here we go. Let's just wait for this attack to. You are you. That's not allowed. All right, that's pretty fucked. Okay, who's going next? All right, it's your turn, Mr. Fire. Okay. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Alright, who's going next? Someone. Okay, it's you, but you're facing opposite directions. This sucks. They eventually get together. See that? Look. They eventually get together, but the fact of the matter is it's too late. They get together when it's too late. Oh, also I put on the red tunic because heat resistance, so I can at least resist one of their fucking bullshit. Alright, here we go. Yeah! Dude, what is happening? What is happening? Right? What was that? Oh, it's go lock onto the other one. Oh, Okay, here we go. No, you have to face both of them. So I gotta lock onto this one. Here we go. 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 Never mind. Never fucking mind. I'm gonna go on the floor. I'm gonna go on the floor. I'm gonna hang out on the floor. I'm gonna lure them to my corner. Right? Well, that's not what I want. Oh, that is what I want. No. Yep. Okay. Being on the floor is not going to work. Okay, you're... Okay. Which one's going next? Let's see. Who's going next? Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Nice. There it is. There's the hit. There it is. Okay. Awesome. There it is. Okay, you're going again? Never mind. I don't know how many times each I gotta do this. I also don't know how it works, like getting the opposite one, but we'll see. No, lock on to the... No. The lock-on range needs to be infinite in this room, I reckon. That would fix everything. Alright, who am I looking at? Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, that's... Here we go. Here we go. You gotta hit the thing on their head. So if you don't hit the thing on their head, it won't register the damage, dude. Awesome. No, the other one. No. I'm not in the fire. Okay, well, I kind of am. I'll give you that. Other one, other one, other one, other one, other one, other one. Reminder that people praise the targeting in this game. People praise it, by the way. They praise it. It is far from perfect. Okay, here we go. I can't face two targets at once, so... Yep. Yeah, laugh it up. Laugh it up. Alright, here we go. Never mind. Oh, this is a cool concept for a boss. Yeah, just totally ruined by, like, how it just works in general. Like, just mechanically. Unfortunately, just the game fights against it. Because it is really quite cool. I like the idea of deflecting one's blast into the other, right? It just doesn't work though. Okay, surely this will work now. This is the stop moving. Thank you. Okay, thank God. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Okay, let's get serious now. Okay. Kotake and Kume's double dynamite attack. Okay. All that just for them to fuse into a kind of more attractive version? I mean, anything's more attractive than what they were before. What do we do now? Okay. So you just had to reflect once each. Can you believe it took me that long just to get them hit once each, dude? Like, holy shit. Okay, so it's going to do a mixture. Twin Rover. Here we go. So Twin Rover. This is the combined form of Kotake and Kume. Turn their magic attack back at them. So I'm assuming that when Ganondorf was born, they were fused together if they're both the surrogate mother, right? Right. Now that that phase is out of the way, we can no longer complain. I just know that I'm going to get comments being like, no bro, it does work. You just have to be patient and hope that the game miraculously lines up with the perfect arrangement for you to hit them at the precise point on the forehead, and hope that the lock-on works and divines planetary alignment in order for that phase to work as intended. Trust me, bro, you got it wrong. I can appreciate the fight. I can also be frustrated. Both things can exist. I am a multifaceted human being. This is the combined form of Kotake and Kume, and they're about to get fucked up. What do I do? How do I unleash that? How do I unleash that? Okay, I've got a fire shield now. Okay, that's looking like it's gonna blow up in a second. This feels like a bad thing. Okay, now what? Okay, now I'm frozen. How do I deflect this back at you? Okay, wait a second. Turn their magic attack back at them. Navi, tell me how to do that. I have the shield charged up, but like... What do I do? I have a charged up shield, but... Alright, what I'm going to try is I'm going to keep absorbing the same spell. Because maybe that's what I need, so... So I'm just going to keep trying to absorb the fire spell. And then eventually maybe it'll reflect back. Okay, now you're going to choose to do nothing but ice. Oh, nothing but ice today. Okay. Awesome. I know you can do fire multiple times in a row. Thank you. Okay. And now I'm gonna do it one more time. Because it seems like my shield's gonna explode, but we'll see. Oh! There we go. Okay. There you go. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. So just absorb the same spell 3 times, and then it will deflect back at them. Gotcha. So I guess it doesn't matter which, just as long as it's one of them. I like this phase infinitely better. This is actually... Oh, shit. This is actually a cool idea. I like this phase so much more. Because I don't have to rely on the camera and the lock-on working to reflect to a separate target, you know? I see the vision in phase 1. This is what I prefer, though, for sure. Ice me. No? I'm after the ice, baby. Come on. Ice, ice, baby. No. let's get one thing straight. I'm after ice. I asked for ice. Thank you. Get fucking blasted. There you go. Okay, yeah. Physical attacks don't work when they get back up, of course. Alright, ice it is. How many times do I get 3 ice? Let's find out. Whoa! Could we get 3 ice in a row? Is it our kind of day? You suck. Let's get an ice. Can I get an ice? No, of course not. As expected. Oops, all fire. Surely this time it's ice. You have to commit to the bit, because as soon as you switch to fire, she'll do ice, of course, because that's how this game works. There we go. Get screwed. Right. Alright. Still in it. Should try to use a jump attack. First one. Alright, we're sticking with ice again. Whatever the first one is, we're sticking to it. Commitment. Alright, come on, ice. Nice. Wow, record time. Oh no. Shit, I missed the damage phase. That's right, it's not the end of the world. I tried to get a jump attack in there at the start. I need to jump first and then attack. Be like mid-jump. Ooh! Is this a mercy? Is this a mercy triple ice? Of course it isn't. How could I be so naive? Thank you. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. That was just one hit. It's just one hit away the whole time. Hell yeah. Defeated, you old crones. Shoot! What a fresh kid! This time we'll get serious, right? What? Hey, Kube, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. Oh my god, they're actually dead. But I'm only 400 years old, and I'm just 380 years old. We're twins, don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile. Who are you calling senile? Is that how you treat your older sister? We're twins, how could you be older? How heartless you are! How can you be so ungrateful? You're heartless! You are ungrateful! I'll come back to haunt you! I can't believe we just witnessed the witches get ascended to heaven and not dragged down to the lowest pits of hell. What the fuck? What the hell? We just actually witnessed characters get halos and ascend up to the very heavens. Those witches. Bickering even in death. 400-year-old witches. How old were they when Ganondorf was born then? He would be like... Okay, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Ganondorf could be just a really old man, but we wouldn't know because he eats all the other men. We did it though! Chamber of the Sages. We have the final medallion coming right up. And it is Naburu. There she is. Hey, sorry that I took 7 years to rescue you, and then upon rescuing you, you get taken again, and then also committed to an eternity of being trapped on a colorful platform. That's my bad, sorry. Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years, a competent swordsman. I'm glad you're not mad for me leaving you alone for 7 years. I guess you were brainwashed, so you didn't know. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No, Link, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. God damn. Are we gonna have a group hangout with like the High Sage Council right now and they're all gonna chat to us? Because so far it's just been a series of 1v1s. Naburu awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. If only I knew you would become such a handsome man. Oh. Oh! Call the police. Call the police! I should have kept the promise I made back then. We have another one in the Sage Zone. Oh shit. Link, the hero! Finally, all of us, the 6 sages. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Ah! There's our Sage of Light. We did it. We defeated the witches. Ooh, actually, this is what I was talking about. One of the boulders that are that look like this. This might be. Let me try. Let's see. I gotta get rid of these things though because they're really in the way. Oh god, and the bird. And the bird. Alright, get out of here. I gotta see if this works. Yo! Okay, it is. It's the silver gauntlets. You gotta pick up the boulder. And you have super strength. You have super strength. Oh my god, I haven't seen these guys in so long. Wow. What a trip down memory lane. I can't even... Okay. How can I deal with them when they're, I can just hit them, can't I, from a distance, like... Yes. Just hit you from a distance and you go, alright! Red potion, 40 rupees. Sure. You can't have this now. Okay, alright? Sure. Can't even have it. What about you? What are you selling me? Green potion. I can't have this. Oh, you guys suck. Is it cause... Wait, why? It's cause I don't really... Oh, it's cause I need I would need a bottle, I guess. Okay. Cool. Well, we've uncovered that we can lift up the those boulders with a super strong gauntlets, and the boulder also resurfaces. That's fun. All right. To the Temple of Time. Here we go. The one who is waiting for us, which is Zelda. Upright, upright, left, up. Just as Impa told us, the one who is waiting for us as well. Here we go. We've been waiting for you, Link. Link, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the king of evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. And she removes her contact lens. My eyes were never red, Link. Another unknown legend of the Triforce, passed down by the shadow folk, the Sheikahs. Oh my god, we're getting cutscene. We're getting story. Alright. If you would seek the sacred triangle, listen well. The resting place of the sacred triangle, the sacred realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the sacred triangle, it is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force the one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. Oh wow, okay. Look at this lore. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the sacred realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of power remained in Ganondorf's hand." Cool. The strength of the Triforce of power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of courage is you, Link. To the shock and surprise of no one. And the other, who holds the Triforce of wisdom, is the 7th sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, okay. Wow, clever. Clever disguise. Whoa, it's Zelda all grown up! It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. Damn, she was in chic disguise, dude. That's crazy. Some sort of, like, magic disguise that also changes your eye color and everything. And also gives you a haircut to a cool little, little thing. Man, that's honestly fucking crazy and so cool. You spend the whole game being like, where the fuck is Zelda? And then you're like, okay, gotta be with Impa. Or gotta be captured. You get to Impa, Impa becomes the sage. Hey, you'll see Zelda soon. I'm like, okay, not captured then. And then you've just got Sheikah running around, giving Link longing looks of something. Now it all makes sense. This music too is so amazing, as it's just like, wow, Triforce! The power of wisdom, the power of courage, and the oh no, sorry, the the triangle of wisdom, courage, and power. Amazing. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. It's so clever. It makes so much sense. Because you can't go around Hyrule dressed like that. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. Yeah, we actually get to see what happened directly after. He's just a baby! I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. Okay. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Oh, so she was not expecting my 7-year imprisonment. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you're back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Bro, we're gonna seal the door to darkness with King Mickey on one side and Sora on the other. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. Link, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses, the power given to the chosen ones. The Sacred Arrow of Light! God damn, okay. Hell yeah. Look how pleased I am. I got the light arrow. The light of justice will smite evil. Ganondorf, watch out, I'm gonna shoot him with some light arrows. That rumbling, it can't be. Oh, time to become a sage. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor! Okay, is Ganondorf arriving? I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. Literally, as soon as the disguise is off, bro was like, I'm locked. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. Oh shit. No. It was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Bro, the evil laugh is so good. Damn! I really wish they changed into my my best looking outfit for the revelation of Sheik and Zelda. God damn! So now it's time to go to the castle. So we don't get to do what Zelda's plan was, which was to lure him into the Sacred Realm and seal him in there. We ought to go and face him at his current power level with the Triforce of Power. We have the Triforce of Courage, and Zelda has the Triforce of Wisdom. Well, we're close by. We're hanging out. It's just around the corner from Ganondorf's corrupted version of Hyrule Castle, which is so incredible. What a massive episode and a great scene, and it is cool to have that confirmation, that actual reveal, seeing that Princess Zelda was Sheik. I'm like, okay, I see it. It makes sense. That's so cool. And with that one, we bring this episode of the Ocarina of Time to a close. Thank you so very much for joining me today for our significant episode, clearing the Spirit Temple. Getting all of the medallions, the power of the sages are all with us, but we now have to free the seventh sage. There you go. So there's another arrow upgrade then that we haven't received, and also another magic power that we haven't obtained. Okay, there's still things to collect and obtain, but also, most importantly, an evil king to vanquish, so good and light can be restored to the land. Thank you so very much for joining me for this episode of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I hope to see you next time for potentially the finale of an incredible playthrough. I will see you then.